Sagittarius. Happy Fire Sign Friday, friends. We're going to take a look to see what is in store for you for the month of February. Keep in mind that these are my predictions and you got to be open-minded. I can't say it will happen, but if it does happen, you'd be best served to take my advice. And if you'd like to know for certain what will go on for you in your February, do book a monthly reading. You can go to guidancebymona.com or click the link in bio or description box. Let's get into it. Okay. So right off the bat with this Tower and the Page of Pentacles, I definitely do feel like something's coming to a close for you here in the month of February. It doesn't have to be devastating and like, oh my God, let me tell you what happened. It doesn't have to be all of that. But I definitely do see where there is something that you're either going to be making the decision to go ahead and close the door on here in the month of February, or the door is closing on you because God, Source, the universe, Jesus, whoever you believe in, whatever you believe is the higher source of your power, they may be feeling like it's time for you to go ahead and evolve a little further toward your goals. For those of you where you have these New Year's resolutions, but we're rolling into February literally tomorrow, and you're not quite started just yet, February is likely going to bring some shit in that kind of propels you into getting a move on with your yearly goals. So, you know, I feel like it's going to be unexpected, but it's going to work out in your favor and allow you to literally get moving toward where you're going. For those of you where you've been waiting on opportunities, school acceptance letters, you've been waiting for approvals, you've been waiting to find out if you qualify for a mortgage, if you've been waiting for really anything where money may be either like there's going to be a significant exchange in money, going to school, buying a house, buying a car, things of that nature, or what you find out about being accepted into these opportunities is going to change your luck and your finances here. I definitely do see those things coming toward you here. And like I said, February seems to me, Sagittarius, like it is going to be a quick changing month for you. You're going to learn a lot. You're going to experience a lot. You're going to look at things differently and really kind of take up some new strategies for how you're moving forward here. But it's going to be really good. I think another reason for why, you know, things are going to move so quickly is February is a pretty fast month. Of all the other months, you know, it's the shortest one. So let's see what sorts of unexpected things are going to be coming your way. What the primary theme of all of this movement is here in the month of February. Sagittarius, go ahead and drop the Sagittarius sign below and hit the like button on the video, please and thank you. Especially if you're on YouTube. Y'all never like my videos on YouTube. I'm off that. Let's see. So we have Wise Decision in Uriel Red. Emotions, healing, devotion, integrated, accurate, brilliant, organized, and validated. So I absolutely love that. Like I said, no matter what's kind of being brought your way or brought into your experience here in the month of February, Sagittarius, those curveballs really are meant to help propel you forward here. And do know that with all of the choices that you're having to make, or even for those of you where these changes are unexpected, and when you sit down to think about what happened, it prompts you to go ahead and move forward with some sort of plan. It's going to be a very wise decision here. I just got this deck a couple days ago, and the meanings are pretty straightforward, but the guidebook gives a little extra, so we're going to pull that out until I can remember it. This is talking about the angel Uriel, but I kind of feel like that information is, if this is a personal reading, I would tell you, but because it's not, I'm not. It's not super useful. It does say that with this Uriel Red card, that this angel is known for emotional healing. It's the archangel that God is tasked with emotional healing. The kind of healing that can lead to empowered transformation in one's life. Uriel can assist in recovering from emotional trauma from the past or the present. You need to make sure that in the month of February, you are connecting deeply here with your emotions and also with yourself and with the people that you care about. On YouTube, if you go on now, there's a video that I made public maybe last week, but it's an older video that I use. It's like a quick breakdown of how to identify, validate, release, and communicate your emotions. It's a little older and it's a little outdated compared to how I teach it now, but it's very, very useful. So if you do need a lot of help with that, go ahead. It's free. It's on YouTube. You just gotta watch it. I definitely do feel here though that wearing red would be good for you as well, and just making sure that you are not shutting down here this month, because I do feel that some of these unexpected changes could potentially cause some of you to shrink in fear. Take that as it resonates. Don't do that. The angels are saying, yes, this is a brilliant choice. You're listening to your hearts, your intuition, the messages from the angels and your spirit guides. You're not fooling yourself. This is really the direction that you should follow. A lack of certainty or confidence is not a no. You're allowed to be a work in progress, but still move forward. Y'all heard that? You're allowed to be a work in progress, but still move forward. It's a big, big, big green flag on my part. And even showing up today looking like this, you're allowed to move forward. You know what I'm saying? Simple it sounds, but if you just go ahead and grant yourself that permission throughout the entire month of February, but literally for the rest of your life, you will find that it's a lot easier to do things even when you don't feel the most confident about it. Don't let the fear or insecurity hold you back. You've got this. And if the next step is a bit out of your comfort zone, just know that the angels believe it's for your highest good and growth. Like I said, the whole reading, right? This is going to be a good month for you, but it's going to be a month that's filled with changes. So do embrace them. I'm going to pull one crystal card and then I'll pull one shadow work card for you guys, what you need to work on, and just ask yourself throughout the month. Shadow work, contrary to how people said it's evil and not of God, is literally just you asking yourself a question. And the question is usually meant to be thought-provoking and get you to uncover and learn some things about yourself. It's good for you because where you can identify your truths and things that you maybe wouldn't usually allow yourself to look at or consider, you're able to get a deeper understanding of what you need to do or how to better identify when something is just like those fears or insecurities that I talked about, that shadow shit, or when it's something that needs to be addressed or something different. So you have opal and jade. Happiness, faithfulness, and loyalty, wealth, success, and wisdom. I love that. The wisdom point, I think, is valid as well. With the Three of Pentacles being present and even the wise decision, you may need to check in with someone who has a bit more knowledge or experience in some particular area of their lives where you kind of feel like you need that. Go ahead and embrace that throughout the month of February as well, okay? Seek clarity where you can. I'm a clarity giving missile. I really am. And it's multifaceted. Like, it's why I use so many cards. It's why I give you guys the life coaching element, because I'm not a flat bitch, okay? I'm a Sagittarius rising. You know I bring the sparkle. So if you need my help, again, guidancebyMona.com or the link in bio or description box. Am I communicating my needs? Someone really needs to listen to that emotions wheel video. I teach it to every single last one of my life coaching clients, no matter whether they came to me to figure out how to create better habits, how to stop procrastinating, how to move past trauma. I'm not a therapist, but I'm good at what I do. And you know, different things along those ranges. Like we always start with emotional validation and expression. It's crucial to being sane and at peace. Your needs matter. What are you needing right now that you haven't communicated? What are you afraid of? Is it possible that what you are fearing is not true? Journal these answers, and you don't have to write them down. You could talk to a friend about them. You could record a voice note. You could record a video. You don't have to post it, but do find ways to express this outward. What are my needs? Am I saying no and yes enough based on my desires? Am I telling my full truth? Do I believe that my needs matter, and do I share them with others? Do I ask for what I need? When communicating my needs, what am I resisting and with whom? What do I need in order to feel safe enough to express my needs? Those are all important things for you here this month, Sagittarius. That is what I have. Love you, bye. That's it. Have a good month. Y'all can't never hear the music, but that's okay. Love you, bye.